Good morning, babes. It's Carlisa Victoria back with yet another video. My voice hasn't rested all week, so I've had a busy week. Y'all know the pool hall, the smoke. My voice has come back to an extent, but just not all the way back. So I've just been talking, like having to go places and engage, and it's been a lot. But long story short, my voice is my voice. Come on, people. So I'm gonna be getting a lot done as it pertains to business. I have some good things that's happened, some things that are in the work. I tell you, they set a speed limit and they go below it, like well below it. But listen, y'all. So, long story short, I'm going to be working on my business endeavors and stuff like that I have going on. I'm very much so close. So y'all remember at one point in time, there was a time where I felt like, geez, I'm so within reach of my goals, but it's so crazy because it's still like I still have to, do certain things to obtain them. Well, y'all, let me just tell y'all, I'm in the door. Okay, you know how somebody say, well, you can get in the door, but it's what you do when you get in the door. I'm in the door because of my efforts, my hard work, my dedication, the things that I'm doing to be in the door, right? So nobody's like put me at the door with an opportunity is what I'm saying. I'm at the door because of the efforts, but I'm saying also I'm at the door at the beginning, okay? I'm at the start of my greatness in this realm of things. So I'm excited. I'm literally making sure that I'm maximizing my days, doing what I'm supposed to do. So I'm going to be getting to corporate America super early, right? So like I'm supposed to be there. By the time I get there, I'll probably have 45 minutes to spare, which I know that sounds like a lot, and I'm not able to clock in early. So I'm going to end up just chilling out in the car and making some phone calls to get some stuff done. But I wanted to fill you guys in. Like I said, I'm closer than not to doing what I need to do. So y'all, I know I don't need this Coke, but I had to stop and get a hash brown and a Coke. Because your girl just, I don't know, I was feeling a little, I don't be liking to not have my sugar levels up and stuff, because then I start feeling like I'm gonna pass out. And because I haven't had coffee, matcha, or anything this morning, I just wanted to go ahead and get that. It's getting difficult having to keep going back to this job and doing stuff, and my voice is still gone. Like, granted, it's not gone to the point where, it's not gone to the point where it was gone before, where I couldn't say a thing at all. But it is still not my voice. You know what I'm saying? So, this is the difficult part. I'm going to have to start figuring out what my corporate America schedule is going to be soon, considering your girly, like I just said, have made tremendous progress. I'm not going to share, the progress yet. I just want to say that it will cause me to have to evaluate my schedule. Wow, I keep burping. So I'm going to jump on Amazon as well. I'm going to have personalized things for my brand, but some stuff I'm going to have generic. Because it's easier to just get something simple that I need that's already made. You know what I mean? Like, if it doesn't have to be specified, then I don't mind it being like generic. But certain things that I want specified or something done to, then I'll just have it amended. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna do. So I need to hop online, get some things done. Let me see, what time is it? 9:58. I have to open corporate America. Hold on, this is a police officer. You don't think we see him? Hold on. I have to open corporate America at 10:45. It's 9:58. I want to hit it, but there was a police officer right there. So she got her dog hanging out the car, so she ain't gonna go no more faster. Oh my gosh, the dog, y'all look. The dog is chilling. So cute. I mean, so cute. The dog's paws is hanging out the car. So freaking cute. I mean, just hanging out the window. I did that for Bricks. If I did that for Bricks, baby, he jumping out. So it looked cute on them little dogs. He just be so dainty and chilling. Mr. Bricks will be like, well, I wonder what happens if I jump out of a moving car. He is something else, y'all. Something else. But let me talk to y'all in a bit. Excuse me.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, good morning, babe. So I am at corporate America, about to open up. So I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know that I made it. Oftentimes I find myself wearing the same little trench coat dress. It's just easier to come here and do that. Because I'm here so often, I get tired of trying to find outfits. So sometimes it's just easier to put my dresses on with a trench coat or wear the trench coat dress. So I'm going to do my opening procedures. I have 5 minutes before I have to clock in, so that's why I'm talking to you guys. I'm not going to clock in early, even though I was in Starbucks line for about 10-15 minutes, like total, getting my drink, standing in line. It was a little busy. But long story short, as I was trying to say in the car, I was trying to get some things done. So that's what I was doing. I wanted to call, let's see. I wanted to call one of my card holders, talk to them, make a small payment. I'm gonna have to see if I can log in and contact them from the mobile app, because I was looking for their number. Like I said, I have a few minutes before I'm actually gonna clock in, but once I get here, sometimes I just let you guys know. So basically, I'll be working corporate America until about 4 today, and then I work tomorrow until about 5, and then I'll be working my business stuff as I'm not here. So somebody chose to sit right in front of our location with the baby crying. Baby, no. You don't have to walk with the baby. Don't want to download the app. I know people outside the store are looking at me like, who is this girl talking to? Anyway, okay. Can I call them? I think I'm able to contact them through the app. I know there's like a contact us. Yeah, there it is. So I'm gonna contact them. Before my shift starts. This baby is crying outside of our store. Like, come on, bro. Walk the baby in the stroller or something. Put my AirPods in. I need to put both of them in. Hello. They're transferring me to a representative. Normally they answer the phone quick, so that's good. Still got some time before I have to clock in, so. Clocking in, I'll talk to y'all later. It's exactly 10:45, so I'll see y'all in a little bit with an update. But make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe at some point in the video, and I'll be back with updates. Hey guys, so just as a quick little update, I'm gonna get back to work, but there's nobody in here. I just did all my opening procedures. In fact, I'm a little early. I got a couple minutes before people actually probably start, coming in. So I just want to let y'all know that I did talk to one of the companies that I told you guys that I was going to end up speaking to in regards to paying down an old balance. So I spoke to them, got something paid today, and I set up another payment to hold myself accountable. And that's just how I'm going to be swinging everything. It's setting up my dates and stuff like that. And yeah, I normally try to bring my calendar. I didn't bring it today, just because I brought a smaller purse, so I didn't want to have to be lugging it around. But I'm gonna go ahead and write what we just discussed on here down. So today is Tuesday the 2nd. So basically what I did was settled an amount. So you guys know sometimes it's not worth paying off old debt because you might as well let it fall off your credit. But when it's certain things, you need to just go ahead and pay it. Let it be a $0 balance. If you know it's a fresh debt or a debt that's within a year that's going to stay on your credit for the next 10 years, then sometimes it makes sense to pay the balance down to zero. Now, if they're not going to remove it off of my credit, like some companies, apartment complexes, different places, it depends on what the type of business is. I'm not dealing with paying off any apartment complexes. That's not what I'm saying. But I know that there were some that if you had a balance, you could pay it off. If you pay it off in full, they'll remove it from your credit. However, some companies will do a full removal if you PIF, I like to call it, which PIF, P-I-F, is paid in full. But this specific company doesn't do that, as well as a lot of companies do not do that. They just report the balance up to date for whatever the balance is. So since I know you don't remove it off my credit and it's gonna be there, I'd rather it appear as zero balance. That's number one. And two, why would I pay you a full balance when I can settle it for the same result? So I was able to take my $430 balance owed down to a settlement of $215. Today I only paid $16. It was $215.13, so I paid $16.13 today to bring the balance down to $199, which is less than $200. So when it reports next on credit, it won't be over $200. Then the next time I will pay will be, I gave her the next date that I'm planning to pay, which will be in a few days. That next date, I'm going to end up paying more. So now I have to figure out, well, how much do you want to pay to bring that down? And for me, I like to bring numbers down to specific points. So if I just pay $199, then the next payment might be $49. You know what I mean? $49 will bring me down to exactly $150. You see what I'm saying? So for me, I do things like that. I'm not in a rush to pay this balance off, as well as it's in conjunction with the other balances that I have to pay off for other things. So as I expressed to her, I'm just going to be paying things down gradually. I don't want to do anything right away, in full. I don't, because what you pay in full for one bill or one credit factor, you can have broken down into micro bills to pay, micro balances to pay for other things that you owe, which essentially will get that history of, oh, she's paying this off, instead of prolonging it. Oh, she's now back on the forecast for paying things off. So So wouldn't you rather, if you had $100, would you rather put $100 to one balance or $100 and divvy that up amongst 5 different accounts? So it can show that you're back in the market of paying off things, and it can show each of those 5 things balance have decreased. That's what I would rather do. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's not that I can't pay the $215 off right now. I'm just breaking it down for what works for me. So I've begun my pay scale, and then I'm looking at my calendar because this balance will essentially, it could be paid off in full this month if that's what I choose to do. Let me see. I don't know why my signal always does this. I can't even get on this app that we're supposed to be getting into. Also, my schedule, I have to notate my schedule. So next week, and then, so I'm writing out my next 3 dates that I know I get paid from corporate America. And that's how I can break down my balance. So if I have $199 left, I could pay $49 next week. Then the next pay, I could pay $50, which is the end of the month, or $100 to end the balance, right? And then if I wanted to carry this thing out to September, which I don't have to, but if I wanted to, I could pay $50 in September, and then it will end the balance. Now, if I decide to pay $100, not next week, but the following week that we get paid, that next week, then if I paid $100, then it will pay the balance off, and we'll be done. So I have choices, but it's good to know your choices. As of 8/2/2022. Now, the other accounts I need to call. So then the other ones I will call and I will set something up. But as of now, I at least have one of those accounts active and being paid off. And then I have one more account. So basically, I don't have that many that have to be paid off. They're small balances, but I'm still gonna work toward getting them. I just wanted to share that with y'all. It's now time for me to start working. Like I said, I got here on time. I was actually early, and now it's time for me to actually start doing the job. It's now time for opening. So I'm gonna turn on the music, get lit, but I just wanted to share that with y'all. Make sure y'all stay tapped in, tuned in. Have a great day, whether you're pushing corporate America times entrepreneurship, or this is corporate America jobs are your everyday job. Whatever you do, put your best foot forward. It doesn't matter if you're running a full business and going to a 9-to-5. Don't treat that 9-to-5 any less than you would treat your baby, your business. You need to respect their business wherever you're at, and you need to give your best. If you're not gonna give your best, just don't be at the job. Because your performance is a reflection of you. So if you don't do your best, it's a reflection of you. It's no reflection of nobody else but you. So I'll see y'all in a little bit with an update on becoming that girl, bossing up, and doing the things that I need to do to be my most successful self. I'll see y'all in a bit. Stay tuned. I hate when I do that. So I was just talking and wasn't recording. So listen, y'all. So I'm just leaving corporate America. The day went well. I wanted to just basically jump on here and say that I was getting a lot done today. And then I haven't really had many days off during the business hours of the companies that I needed to speak to, like on the phone and set up arrangements. So I had to do everything like in between, not like I'm the only one working. So from open till about 5, I was almost, or to 4, I was by myself. So I couldn't close the store down. I couldn't do anything. I didn't get a break. I didn't have a lunch. So sometimes when it's like that and it takes up my whole business day, because the business normally opens 8, 9 o'clock in the morning and they close at like 4 or 5, right? So because I'm here all day and it's just me, I don't have any relief, is what I'm saying. Not a 10-minute, 15-minute break, nothing like that to clock out and go do, right? I'm not one to want to close the location just to go do something outside of the location. I'll just stay put. So in between, when there were no customers, like I would have my AirPod in, just trying to get set what I had to get set and done, because I've been prolonging it, pushing it off, all because I've been doing other things, working and stuff. So I was able to get that done. Whenever a client came in, I literally told them, can y'all hold on? Because obviously you work and you hustle so you can pay your bills, not solely to do that, but you have to pay them. So I had to talk to them and do stuff like that on the phone, but I put them on hold. I said, I know we're talking, but I got to put you on hold because I got some clients, some customers. They said, okay, no problem. I'm sorry, but you got to wait, boo-boo. I know y'all are a business that I call, but you got to wait because we got customers. So it worked out because they were willing to hold, which was good. It allowed me to do what I needed to do. So I was able to do that. So I feel very successful in what I was able to accomplish work-wise, and then very successful what I was able to accomplish by just having a couple of phone calls. A couple of my phone calls I started before I, got the day started. But I was on hold for so long that I couldn't, by the time they came online on the phone, I didn't want to hang up. I needed that to happen. So he's so cool. The guy who's like in position over me, we just be cracking up in these messages. I can't deal. I had a typo and he said, I am so confused. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. You got to be in the text messages to understand the laughter. But I was able to get everything accomplished, everything done. So long story short, things, did what they did. So I'm glad I got what I needed to get done. I'm headed home now. Well, I think I'm headed home. I don't know if I have other things. Girl, I gotta get it together. So I just wanted to fill y'all in. I need to get out of this parking lot before your girl be stuck in traffic. But I just wanted to fill y'all in with what was going on. Let me get out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Like, comment, share, subscribe at some point. Oh, your girl need to do her hair. I'm sick of saying it, but I need to do my hair because it looks a mess. So I might wash it and do a braid out either tonight or tomorrow. But y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all tap in. Let me see what this message said before I pull off. Hold on, y'all. I forgot to come back on, but y'all, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.